Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about an awareness that I had a while back ago that I thought was really cool. So, my entire life, I have searched for things to make me happy, and I know this now looking back, but it really stood out when I first started working when I was 16. I would save my money and I would buy things. I would always had to have the latest cell phone, always had to have the newest car, of course what I could afford. And I would buy these things and they would make me happy, but it didn't last. It would fade away. And then I was be back to searching for something different to buy, something else, like always externally trying to fill a void within myself. And it's funny too, because going back, like in high school, I think it was for health class, we had to write a paper. And I didn't do very good in school. I mean, I didn't focus on my studies, but there was something about this paper. You could talk about anything you wanted to talk about. And the title or the subject of my paper was the empty spot. So even at this, in my high school years, like I knew there was something within me I was trying to fill, but I didn't know what it was, why it was there, or what I was longing for. So back to, my adult years, but, naturally as I made more money, I continued this pattern. I didn't realize it was a pattern, but it was constant throughout my adult life. And it became like with shoes and clothes and just accessories, like anything really. I was constantly buying things, So one day, this was like after I started my spiritual journey and the twin flame journey, but I was feeling kind of bored and lonely at the house. And so I went out to go do some shopping, and I bounced around from store to store, and I would look, something didn't feel right. I didn't even know what I was looking for. I was just looking. And I was looking at clothes and looking at shoes and just odds and ends, and I just felt like there was, that void, like I was trying to fill it again. And all of a sudden it dawned on me what I was doing, and I thought, oh my God, I'm shopping for God. Like all these years, I was shopping for God. I was trying to fill this void with all of this external stuff. And all along, what I was desiring was that deep connection with God within myself that had been there the entire time. I just wasn't aware of it. So that day I came home and I started journaling, all this stuff down, and I couldn't believe it. Like, and going back to that paper in high school, trying to fill that empty void, like I've always been looking for God, and God's always been within me. And I just felt like that was really beautiful awareness. So this may help you too, like if you find yourself going out and or always feeling like you need the latest cell phone or newest car, or you got to buy another outfit, but you don't really feel like it's fulfilling, and there's a deeper meaning behind it. Maybe this video will help you, but anyways, I just wanted to share that story.